Okay, I have to jump on here because I'm doing my Bible study. It is Saturday morning. I normally don't vlog on Saturdays or the weekends, but I just, listen, I couldn't wait. Because yesterday I finished my vlog talking about how I am continuing reading Genesis and how I know that for some people it's complicated, but for me, I'm okay. I'm actually enjoying it right now. And I read the Cain and Abel story and my thoughts on that. Go watch my previous vlog, but let me just give you a little summary. Cain was a little brat, right? And so now I'm reading further along and I am in Genesis 4 line 26, and then towards the end it says, a son was born to Seth also, and he named him Enosh. At that time people began to call on the name of the Lord. And so I just googled that, like, you know, what does this mean? Oh, I gotta change my battery. Hold on. So, okay, battery's changed. So I googled it, like, what does this line mean? Because I don't know, something, I don't know, I picked up on like a little shift here, and I googled Genesis 4:26 and what does that mean? And that line, at that time people began to call on the name of the Lord, marks a pivotal shift toward organized public worship and a distinct separation of the godly line of Seth, which is Adam and Eve's third, I don't know, I think they only had 3 kids, I don't know, third son. And then so it's the distinct separation of the godly line of Seth from the ungodly line of Cain. And that is so important to me. I don't know, it just made, I don't know, it gave me clarity. It's just like, okay, no wonder we have bad people, right? Because Cain was a little brat. He was mad that God wouldn't acknowledge him, so he just went out into the wilderness, lived his own life, and just, again, fell into sin. He allowed sin. So not only did Eve allow sin, but also Cain allowed sin, and he was just living that life. And I'm guessing, I haven't fully read the full, I haven't, you know, I'm still gonna continue reading, but I'm guessing, you know what, I don't even know why I should share if this Seth guy is living more godlier and, like, I don't know, but that just to me was, I don't know, like, very, very interesting. I love that because in my mind, right, I'm like thinking, well, if God made us and Adam and Eve, like, obviously they sinned and they were, you know, exiled, and they then had to live their, like, they continued living their life acknowledging God. Like, they knew that God made them and God exists. And so why didn't they, like, why didn't they continue to do good things? And why do we have bad, you know, people? And that makes sense because little Cain was a little brat. I don't know. It's just those are just my thoughts. Another interesting fact, or that I thought was felt a little uncomfortable reading, but not reading, but looking up, right? I googled Genesis 4 again, the line of Cain, and, like, I didn't point it out. I didn't think about it, but the internet pointed it out. Like, hey, Cain also, I guess there was incest, because, and then after thinking about it, it's like, oh yeah, it makes sense. Like, that question does make sense. Who did Cain marry? Who? Because if they were the first only humans, it's like, where did, you know? And according to research, I guess back then when God created the world and the people, and I guess it was allowed because in order to duplicate, in order to populate the world, like, you needed to make babies within, I don't know, your own family. I don't know. So yeah, that was ew, but thank God that was like a billion years ago, right? Like, that was a long time ago. So I'm sure that God made it happen, right? God was like, okay, I'm gonna have to allow these people like this, and then eventually not allowed. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. You know, and also sometimes we're not meant to know everything, okay? Sometimes God has his own mysteries, and God works in mysterious ways for a reason. We're not supposed to know everything. As far as, like, these little details, because, like, it doesn't matter. Like, we're here, he gave us his word, these are his instructions, and this is his Bible, and obviously he's not going to be super detailed about it because there's probably things that we don't want to know. Okay. I'm going to continue. Happy Saturday. I just had to jump in here and just while it's hot in my heart, you know, and in my brain, because otherwise it just fades away. And then come Monday, I'm already gonna be a little bit ahead, and I'm just, I don't know. So, yeah. Or I'll probably add this to Mondays or like next week's vlog and kind of connect it and tie it together. So it looks like we're continuing the vlog because so today's Saturday. We worked out yesterday, had a good workout. We actually had a really good sleep today. I am feeling re-energized. I rested. Baby gave us a good 6 hours last night, like consecutive, which is amazing. So yeah, I slept really good, enjoyed my wine, as you guys saw. But yeah, today's Saturday. Like I said, I normally don't vlog on the weekends, but today feels like a vlogging day to me. I don't know why. So normally, we already did our Bible study. We learned about Nephilim, which is the fallen angels, and how they created with, how they procreated with humans, and like now, because of that, they have like these giants, or like not superheroes, but like these giants, I don't know, super warriors, whatever. So gonna do a little bit more research on that, how these fallen angels fell, how did they fall. And then there's different views apparently. There's like the Sethatite view, where it's really Seth's godly lineage versus Cain's ungodly lineage, and how basically I made it to Genesis chapter 6. That's it. I didn't continue. It was just like the build up to Noah. So because there was wickedness, there was just a lot of badness, and so God was like, oh yeah, not like, I guess he just looked down and he's like, my angels these fallen angels cannot mix with the human race. Like, what's going on here? It's a mess. So I guess that's when he decided to wipe us out and send the flood. So I'm about to get there, which is really interesting. Again, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying Genesis. I'm enjoying the Bible. I just wanted to give you a little fast summary there of what I read. And yeah, we did our Bible study, and normally we would now get ready. It's 11:30, so around this time we are working out. But I'm gonna skip my workout today because, yeah, no, I don't want to push my body too much. You know, I just want to relax, have a fun, enjoyable day. It's Saturday, so I want to just get ready. So I'm going to play with baby for a little bit, read him a book or something. His next feeding should be in about 30 minutes. Then I'm going to feed him, and then I'm going to shower and get ready. Hopefully he lets me. He should. And by getting ready, I mean do my makeup, which I'm so excited. I'm gonna do my makeup, find a nice outfit, which I haven't, because I didn't mention it, but we have my sister's celebration party, because she finally got her first apartment. So I can't wait to give her gift and just spend time with them, with my family, and you know, be with family and have an outing as a family, because we haven't really gone out as a family except since Christmas, maybe? No, since New Year's we went out as a family. I think that was that, yeah. I don't think we've gone really anywhere else with the baby. So, wow. Yeah, since New Year's. Crazy. Okay, yeah, so that's the plan.
Last reading vlog of August, and print and enjoy this very last week of August by reading as much as humanly possible. So I'm going to show you guys my options for this reading vlog. Spoiler alert, I have a lot of options.
We're still in our PJs because baby hasn't given us a break. So it's already, you know, almost 1 o'clock, and I need to break my fast. And I can't make myself food until he goes to sleep. I can't shower until he goes to sleep. So he needs to go to sleep. Hopefully, though, it's coming. He's sleeping soon. Also, the weather today, the weather this weekend, 70s, 60s in the middle of March. It's fake summer here for us in Chicago. Which I feel like if you're a Chicagoan, you already know that this is fake summer. And this is why we start getting sick. Because now we have hot days And then in less than 24 hours, we have a cold day, like 30s, back in the 30s. What? Let me comment down below where you're watching from. I'm really interested. Like, I'm very interested. I really want to know. So instead of dropping an emoji to let me know that you watched this video till the end, drop your city, where you're watching from, what state, because I'm just now, I'm curious. I want to know. I want to know. Like I was saying, it's the weather here in Chicago. The weather can drop dramatically, like 30 degrees overnight. So right now it's 68, tomorrow 48, or should I say 38? 38. What do you want? Go to your bed. Go to your bed. You're foochies because you didn't want to come inside. You've been out in the rain. My dog is stinky. Oh God. Don't have a husky. They are beautiful. They're beautiful dogs, but yeah, you're a beautiful puppy. You're a beautiful baby boy. You are, but you're also very stinky because his fur, he loves to be outside. Loves to be outside. But it's been like an on and off rainy day since yesterday, and I feel like all that water has, there he goes shaking. Why do you do that? Why do you do that here? Go to your bed. There you go. I'm so glad the baby let me shower. So I figured I'll show you guys my skincare real quick, and hopefully if the baby's still sleeping or is not fussy or crying, I can show you guys my makeup routine as well. So I started off with a little hyaluronic acid because it helps retain moisture, and I have very, very dry skin to start off for you guys, right? So that you guys can know I have very, very dry skin. I need something that's just gonna really like soak in or seal in that moisture. And then second, this little duo. I found these at Marshall's, by the way. I don't know what the big deal is. I don't understand why skincare is supposedly so expensive, but it's so cheap at Marshall's. I guess I gotta do my research. I guess I don't want to do research because what if I find out that Marshall's skincare is not good? But that's why I'm testing it out for myself, right? Because I want to make sure, I want to be the one that says, oh yeah, Marshall's is not good for skincare. But so far, good. And and let me preface this by saying that I'm very sensitive because I have very dry skin. So I'm very sensitive, especially around my eyelids. Like I cannot put anything on there. But these have been good so far. Again, I found these products. This is by Finley, the company Finley. For me to be able to do an eye serum for Marshall's, like that says a lot. Because I've tried the higher end. I've tried what did I try? I think I tried Clinique one time. I don't know, I feel like I've tried these higher end ones, and like, oh, this one for example, I've tried this Tula one. Is the camera getting that? I hope the camera got that. But I used the Tula. I tried this Tula, which is a little bit more high end. This was like 20 bucks or something like that. And this is an under eye cream. And this one I felt like a little tingle when I put it really close to my eye. I don't know why, but I feel a little tingle. So I don't think that's good. Right? Anything, if you feel like a little tingle, a little burning sensation, do not put it. I probably shouldn't have said that as I am. I really want to show you guys like every product and explain everything, but because we're with a baby and I'm at his mercy and his time, I can't risk leaving you guys hanging, and it just throws me off. So yeah, it's gonna be a silent video. I'm just gonna do a silent get ready with me because that angle wasn't doing it. This lighting is not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's throwing me off. I'm sorry you guys, I normally don't vlog my makeup routine because I never do my makeup. So it's gonna take me a couple tries to get a good angle or good lighting. For now, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, we did all of our cream products first, and now we're gonna set our concealer. That is the final look, baby. And can I just give a shout out to the baby? Maybe it's the music, I don't know, but he gave us more than 30 minutes today. We showered and we did our makeup. That's a win. But baby's still sleeping. Baby's still sleeping. I'm so happy. Okay, but this is what I decided to go with. This is that one CRC workout long sleeve shirt. I just went with a long sleeve and just some sweatpants. It's like a tan color, but yeah, that's what we're going with. Alrighty, so this is what we look like with makeup on. Wow, I don't even recognize her. Who is she? Oh my god, I swear, sometimes a little bit of mascara. See, my problem is I have dark circles. That's my problem. And it's not because I don't sleep. It's because it's just genetics. I just have hyperpigmentation, I think it's called. Like when you know, just certain parts of your body are just hyperpigmented. I don't know. But we're gonna make our first meal. We're gonna make our pancakes now. The protein pancake mix that I use from Aldi's, it has 15 grams of protein per half a cup. So I do 2 cups, so that gives me 30 grams of protein. Postpartum life at its finest. It's 3 o'clock. And we are just having our first meal, and we got pancakes today because I have been craving pancakes. And this is 30 grams of just protein. And it's just so good. So I gotta feed the baby. And then we're out of here. Alright, you guys, we are all set. It is 5 o'clock. We're on our way to my sister's party. So yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.